and then I serve it up. This dinner took me 25 minutes to make, and everything was made from scratch, so you can't beat that. I'm also topping it with tahini, more cashew cream, and some sunflower seeds. And I always add tahini and lemon to my quinoa. That's it, you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video, which will be very soon. Bye.